Well, hello out there in YouTube land. This is Ben from Age of Print, and I've got three things here to show you. One is actually, one is a spec book, and then the other two I just really wanted. And I don't really do a lot of speculation buying, but it's almost a no-brainer to get these. I don't know which one is in which box, but let's check it out. Let's see. Yeah, two of them are ones. Well, actually, one of them I've been trying to get for quite a while, and I just keep getting outbid. It's not that old. I believe 90s. Some 90s goodness. I don't think the 90s is that old, but I know some people might. But to me, it's not old. Let's see. This is the one I'm talking about. Hey, I've been wanting a Lady Death signed by Brian Pulido. This here is Lady Death #1. And it's got the COA, which there's 5,000 of them. So that's quite a few, I think. There's the cover. I think I have the foil. I think I have this cover. It's pretty cool cover. And there's 5,000 of them, like I said. And it's signed by Brian Pulido, the illustrator Stephen Hughes, and the colorist Jason Jansen. And I've been wanting one of these, especially one in really good condition. One little spine tick. Not bad at all. And see, on the back of the comic, it's got the COA from, what is this, Chaos. Chaos Comics. Limited to 5,000. And you know how everyone feels about COAs. If you have one, but this one, I'm pretty familiar with his signature, so I'm pretty sure this is it, or this is correct. The board is just a little bit smaller than the comic. Usually I don't like that because if your main protection to the comic is smaller than the comic, that means that at any particular time, part of your comic is hanging out. And it could get damaged. So I'll replace that bag and board anyway. But so that one is just something I wanted. This one is probably the other one that I actually wanted. The big one over there might be the spec book. But we'll see. Yeah. Okay, yep, this is a regular comic, so I know it's not the spec book. This one I got for, I think, $17.99, so it's not too bad. And this one is, a while back I got most of the Naomi series, and this is actually Naomi #1. It's the variant issue, and $17.99. I don't have Naomi #1, the first print. There's 3 prints, a second and a third print. And they just have different colors, you know, from the cover A. I think it's red and then white. This one here, though, is the variant. And you can see her in school with Superman on her locker. And got a little Clark Kent there, question mark. But these comics, she's got a really bright future, really bright. And you know, I mean, when they release a comic and they don't get rid of they get rid of the series, and then they keep that character around, you know that character's going to stick. And Naomi is definitely going to stick. So if you can get her comics for a good price, you know, I would suggest doing it. Because I have just a feeling someday, man, it's going to be in the movies. And then there's this last one. So this, considering I just said I was speculating and telling you about Naomi, that's what this is again. If I can ever find these for this price, I found this for $19.99, and it's a Naomi. I already have this one, of course, but because now all I'm missing is number 1, first printing. But if you can get these, I bought this one here. It's a CGC 9.8. This is number 4. Now there were only 6 of them made in that first series. So if you can get any of these 9.8s for, you know, under, well, like I said, this one's $19.99. So if you can get any of them under 25 bucks, 30, I probably pay anything under 40. I'm gonna pick them up. Hopefully I can get all 6 9.8s. Let's see, when did this come out? Yeah, this is pretty recent, as you can see. June of 2019. So actually a year ago. And to get a 9.8 for $19.99. Granted, this is number 4. I don't believe anything important happens in this issue, but there's only 6 issues. So, you know, I'm going to try and get them all. This is a really nice case. This must be a somewhat newer... Well, it can't be that old, because the comic just came out a year ago. But this is looks almost brand new case. So I haven't had the best of luck with my CGC cases through the mail, but this is really nice. So if you can get these, I'd suggest picking them up, storing them. You know, in a couple years, if she's in the movies and her stuff is skyrocketing, you know, you will have these, and you can sell them as a lot or sell them individually. I've seen a couple online, I think 4 or 5 of these, and they're 9.6 or above, and they were already asking $300. So I don't know if that's a good deal or not, because I got this one for $19.99. Number 1 may be a little harder to get in that grade, maybe 60 to 100 bucks. But the other ones just shouldn't be that much, you know, under 40 or less. You can get a 9.8 Naomi. I would go ahead and do it, because I know I will. And then in the future, maybe you'll be really happy, or you'll be really upset with me. So either way, well, I don't want you upset, but I hope you're happy. But pick these up if you can. That's all I can say. So that's all I really wanted to show you right now. I've got a mystery box coming that I'm really excited about. I think it should be here tomorrow. And it's a Squatchy box. I've been wanting a piece of his art for a while, and I was going to do a commission, have him do a commission and see what the process with that. And then I happened to win the grand prize, so I got so lucky, and he is going to do a custom slab for me. I just haven't decided what I want. I want to wait until I get his mystery box, because, you know, I collect Venom. But if I get the Venom comic that he drew, you know, there was one with one side is Venom, the other side is Carnage, and it comes as a pair. If I get that, I'd rather him draw something else for me. Maybe martial arts related, you know, Master of Kung Fu or something else that I collect. So I'm really, really excited. Hopefully it comes tomorrow and I can open it up for you, because I'm really excited about that, to see what I get. And then I'll let you know what I tell him that I want him to draw for me, because I'm still debating. Still debating. I just got so lucky winning the grand prize. It's incredible. He messaged me through Instagram, and I was sitting at the hospital because my wife needed to get some medication, and he messaged me, "Hey, you just won," and I was just like, "Wow, that's awesome!" So thank you so much, Squatchy. Can't wait to get your mystery box, and can't wait to see what you draw for me. So that's all I have for you right now. I'll get that box and get the video up for you this week. Hope everyone has a safe week. Coronavirus is going up, more and more cases, so just be careful. I know, wear your mask if you can, and just be safe and smart. So, everyone, I think that's all I have for you right now. I'll stop ranting, and I will talk to you later. And once again, my name is Ben from Age of Print, and have a good day.